This is not just a story about a desert. It's not just about water or thirst or even survival. It's a story about one of the bravest women in history. A woman named Hajar. She lived thousands of years ago. Her husband was the prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. And her little baby boy, his name was Ismail. One day, Hajar found herself standing in the middle of a vast, empty desert valley, what we now know as Makkah. There were no people, no plants, no water, nothing but sand, rocks, and heat. Her husband Ibrahim was leaving, not because he didn't love her. He loved her deeply, but Allah had told him to do this. To leave his family in this place, it was a test, a huge one. Hajar called out, "Ibrahim, where are you going? Why are you leaving us here?" He didn't answer. His heart was too heavy. Then she asked, "Did Allah command you to do this?" He nodded, and then Hajar, the woman of strength, stayed silent. And she said something incredible. "Then Allah will not abandon us." Days passed. The food ran out. The water dried up. Little baby Ismail began to cry from hunger and thirst. His lips were dry, his little body weak. Can you imagine how Hajar must have felt? Alone in a vast desert, her baby crying, and no help in sight. But she didn't give up. She didn't sit down and cry. She got up and she searched. She climbed up the hill of Safa. She looked around. Nothing, not a soul. She rushed down and climbed Marwah, the next hill. Again, nothing. Back and forth she went. 7 times in total, running, climbing, hoping, praying. She wasn't just running. She was fighting for her child and for her belief that Allah would make a way. And then something amazing happened. From the ground near little Ismail, a miracle began. Water, cool, pure, gushing from the earth like a fountain. Hajar rushed back. She scooped it up, trying to contain it. "Zamzam, Zamzam," she said, meaning stop, stop, so the water wouldn't flood away. And that's what it became known as, Zamzam, the blessed spring. This was no ordinary water. It flowed from the mercy of Allah. For a mother who had unshakable faith. Because of Zamzam, life came back to that empty valley. People came, plants grew. That place would become the heart of the world's most sacred city, Makkah. And Hajar, she wasn't a queen in a palace, but she became something even greater, a queen of faith and courage. So much so that every year during Hajj, millions of people from around the world walk between the hills of Safa and Marwah, just like she did, not as a race, but as a reminder of one woman's strength, of one mother's love, and of the power of trusting Allah, even when everything seems lost. We all face moments in life that feel like deserts, moments when we feel alone, afraid, and unsure. But Hajar shows us, don't stop moving, don't stop believing, because sometimes when you have nothing left but hope, that's when the miracle begins.